Imagine a universe where the laws of physics are not constant, but fluid, shifting with the emotional and psychic state of those who inhabit it. You are part of the Chrysalis, a group of individuals undergoing a metamorphosis that grants them the ability to manipulate reality itself. But now, as you delve deeper into your powers, you realize that every shift in perspective comes with a cost, a red shift that pulls you away from humanity and towards something ancient, cold, and utterly alien. Welcome to Redshift, the second pulse-pounding, atmospheric, and deeply strategic installment in Jacques Voorhees' Chrysalis Trilogy. If you love psychic evolution tropes, hard sci-fi mystery, and stories that explore the sheer, unadulterated thrill of watching a protagonist navigate a changing reality through grit, ingenuity, and superior tactics, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in speculative fiction, blending the visceral chill of isolation with the profound weight of existential change. The narrative kicks off with our protagonist facing the aftermath of their initial transformation, only to find that the world around them is beginning to unravel in ways that defy logic. The atmosphere is thick with the hum of strained reality, the static of displaced time, and the creeping dread of knowing that every decision could branch into a timeline where they no longer exist. Voorhees excels at capturing the psychological toll of living in a malleable universe, making every tactical maneuver, every resource allocation, and every narrow escape feel like a high-stakes gamble, where the price of failure is not just death, but the loss of your own identity. At the core of the book's massive appeal is its spectacular reality-warping trope and the brilliant tactical adaptation dynamic. This isn't just about shooting lasers. It's about understanding the complex ecology of the chrysalis, managing limited resources, and using human ingenuity to outsmart enemies who have superior numbers and technology. Watching the protagonist reverse engineer enemy strategies, craft overpowered gear from rare drops, and completely shock arrogant elites with unconventional, trap-heavy tactics is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the combat and the satisfying chiming ding of a massive level up to life, making every milestone feel like a hard-earned victory. But beyond the stats and the slaughter, the soul of the Chrysalis Trilogy lies in its characters and the heavy burden of integrity. The protagonist isn't just a cold, calculating gamer. They are a deeply human individual struggling to maintain their humanity in a system that rewards ruthlessness. They quickly form bonds with a beautifully dysfunctional found family of fellow survivors who help them navigate the treacherous waters of the new social order. The banter is razor-sharp, providing much-needed levity as their squad watches them casually calculate the damage output of a coordinated strike. Their unbreakable trust provides the emotional grounding needed when the world starts throwing literal world-ending threats their way. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. A major conspiracy or a rival faction's assault forces the protagonist to push their abilities to their absolute limits. The finale is a spectacular display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming magical firepower, and raw, unbridled ingenuity. The protagonist doesn't just survive the assault. They completely shatter the local power scaling, using a ridiculous, highly technical combination of skills and crafting to turn the enemy's ultimate attack into a mere stepping stone. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive, dopamine-fueled victory that proves the most dangerous class in the system isn't the one with the biggest sword, it's the one who understands the rules better than anyone else. Redshift is a triumph of the LitRPG and fantasy genres. It is smart, action-packed, and unapologetically addictive. Jacques Voorhees has crafted a sequel that perfectly captures the thrill of breaking the apocalypse with a stat sheet and a strategy guide. Plug in your headphones, check your stats, and join the climber. The system is live, but his future is